Hey guys, welcome back to this lecture, Amazon Managed Service for Prometheus. In this lecture, we will learn the basics of this service and we will also see how it can help us. So let us quickly start with this lecture. As the name states, Amazon Managed Service for Prometheus means it is a managed service which is created by Amazon and it supports the Prometheus. That is, it supports the existing open source Prometheus. It is not the replacement of that. It can add the capability of that Prometheus service by adding the new capability from AWS services. The details about the capabilities we will learn in a few seconds. So let us go on to that. Okay, so if it is not replacing, then what it is? So this service basically provides you the workspace where you can ingest your time series data from different open source Prometheus services or from different sources. Let's say in our existing setup which we have done in the previous lecture, we had the Promescale to store our data, right? So instead of Promescale, what you can do, you can place the Amazon Managed Service over there, and then your open source Prometheus service will push the data to your Amazon Managed Service for Prometheus, and then at this workspace your data will be stored for 150 days, which is the retention setup by AWS. So the data which is older than 150 days gets automatically deleted. Okay, now what happens after that? So guys, the additional capability which we were talking about in this service, the additional capability is, as it is a managed service, so it's Amazon's responsibility to take care of the high availability, scalability and security, right? So how does it provide the high availability? That your Amazon Managed Service for Prometheus is actually implemented in multiple availability zones. Okay, so your service is highly available in that way. And how it is providing the security, then you can integrate your Amazon Managed Service for Prometheus with the IAM for user authentication. Okay, now the next thing comes scalability. Then how it is scalable? So guys, when you push the data inside the Amazon Managed Service for Prometheus, it can scale based on the ingestion size, right? So the data size that is getting ingested, and also the Promescale queries you are running to read the data. So based upon that, it can scale very well. Okay, so now that was about the additional features. Now the next thing is how it can help us if I bring it in our Prometheus stack, the earlier Prometheus stack. So guys, the benefit is, now if I'm bringing it inside my original stack and I'm removing Promescale there and I'm bringing it in at that place, so what I can do, I can remove my alert manager which were running in parallel as well, because this managed service provides you the alert manager capability as well. So you can set up the alert rules in this managed workspace or managed service, and those rules are evaluated on the data that is stored in the Prometheus workspace, that is the managed service for Prometheus workspace, and then you can get the notification via the SNS. Okay, so you can use these services from the AWS side, so you will not have to manage the open source component for alert manager and the SES, right? So those kind of services. Now the next thing is also, now suppose you have ingested the data inside it. Now what about the read? If you want to read the data inside the open source Prometheus, so currently this Amazon Managed Service for Prometheus supports the remote write API which is compatible with Prometheus, and also it provides the query endpoint where you can query the data which is stored in the Amazon Managed Service for Prometheus. So this way you can write and read the data out of Amazon Managed Prometheus. Now also there is you can integrate it with the Grafana as well, so you can use the query endpoint to get the data inside the Grafana and then make the visualization on that. So guys, this was about this service. Okay, in the next lecture we will see how it can reduce our operational complexities, and then in upcoming lectures we will implement it and we'll see how we can use it. So I'll see you in the next lecture. Thank you.